What's poppin', everybody?
Welcome back to the Cold Popcast.
I'm Zoe.
And I'm Steve.
And today we're going to be reacting to the news of the United Healthcare CEO being killed in cold blood. He seemingly was assassinated.
Yeah, he was gunned down in cold blood, I guess. We can say that again. He was gunned down by some masked assailant. Yeah, masked assailant who seemed like he was a real professional, to be honest. He had like a pretty cool gun and
was it as cool as the guy in the Olympics?
The guy in the Olympics?
Yeah, you know, the Turkish guy that did it with one arm.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, no, I don't know. Probably not as cool as that guy, to be honest. It was mostly a murder. All right, let's go ahead and see this news report that kind of breaks it down, and then I guess we'll give our own color commentary on it.
Cool.
In addition to politics, we are following new developments in the gunning down of United Healthcare CEO in Midtown Manhattan yesterday morning. Newly released surveillance photos show the person police say they want to question. And we want to warn you, the video you're about to see is disturbing. He is believed to be the man who shot Brian Thompson outside the Hilton Hotel, again, very early yesterday morning. We are also learning that the words deny, defend, and depose were found written carefully on a live round and a shell casing that police discovered at the scene. Anna Schechter has been following every development in this story for CBS News. She, of course, is our senior coordinating producer for crime and public safety. Anna, catch us up on the latest.
Well, the latest is we have details on the murder weapon. It's a B&T Station 6 gun. You saw there in the video, it's an unusual looking gun. It's got a very long barrel there. And in that video, you see him have to kind of cock the gun before each time he fired. He fired multiple rounds, seemingly in cold blood, stayed calm throughout. So that's interesting about the gun. And we know that investigators have been up in Connecticut last night looking for the place of purchase. So that's new details that CBS News can report. We also know that the man that we see in those photos taken at a hostel where you see his face, you see him smiling in one of the photos you showed during the introduction, that person who is wanted for questioning checked into that hostel with a fake New Jersey ID, and investigators believe it's just a made-up name. It's not an ID for anybody else. They didn't get
pause
any
it.
hits on that
I think that's
name.
enough information. Yeah, he checked into a hotel with a fake ID. No fucking shit. Like, okay, yeah, he just murdered that guy. Of course he checked there with a fake ID. It's not even worth reporting on.
Well, I think they're just letting everyone know.
You're telling me he didn't use his real name when he checked into a hostel right moments before murdering somebody?
Dang it. I thought we would have had him on that one.
Yeah. But what do you guys think, man? I think this definitely didn't. I haven't actually seen the video before, but it didn't look like it was as cool as I actually thought it was. He kind of just was walking down the street.
You thought he was gonna like jump off the building and then like do a
yeah, I thought he might like fly out the side of a car, like kick him to the ground and then start blasting him and then run away. No, honestly, I thought it was more like you know, in like those like Hitman games where like the guy's like sitting there drinking some wine and then someone walks by and they like have like a towel over their wrist and they like hold the gun and like and then just walk away.
Oh yeah.
I thought it'd be
the
more,
guy just drops.
Yeah, I thought it would be more covert.
Yeah, I thought
it was really just like he just gunned him down in the street.
Yeah, I thought it would be like someone speed running the game where he's like a mile away with a sniper rifle and he shoots the chandelier string and it falls on him.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no. I mean, you know, all things concerned, this you know, tragic. A man died, but I just didn't know him. But my thing is, I feel like after seeing that that the shells had 3 words written on them and like a very
like serial killer.
Yeah, serial killer, like manifesto style, like depose, detach, whatever the hell it said. Something makes me think that the more you go into this, there's like a mile deep rabbit hole behind all this.
Yeah,
because I'm like, I feel like there's like the more that comes out about this, the more there's gonna be like some guy with like a bunch of pictures and red tape in his room, like piecing all this together. Like this somehow is like attached to like, I don't know, like the Spanish War or something. Like it just goes that far back.
Yeah, there's something.
I pulled up this little article here. It's essentially trying to explain why well, I guess this one says delay, deny, defend, or whatever. But essentially, it's because insurance claims getting rejected, or, you know, stuff related to insurance claims. It's probably a big motivator as to why he did it. So he might have been like a random civilian that just got fed up on somebody that he knows not getting insurance or something bad happened to their.
Yeah.
And he just took his rage out on this CEO.
I mean, insurance companies are kind of evil.
I could see that, but I like the idea of it being somehow tied to like World War II.
Oh yeah, that sounds better.
Yeah, this is like the Manhattan Project or something. Like that guy probably has something to do with the Manhattan Project. They were using like nukes to sell insurance. I don't know.
Yeah, they were repurposing radiation somehow.
Yeah,
they were using radiation they were using radiation to get people sick, so they would have to make insurance claims, and then they would deny the insurance claims and keep collecting the premiums.
Then they have the medicine and the money.
Yeah, exactly. You don't got to spend the money. You get to keep all the medicine. You know, people die. It's all your fault. And
makes sense to me.
Profit. Yeah.
It's crazy.
We found the connection.
If you had to kill somebody like covertly, what weapon would you use? You can't use a sniper rifle.
I'm thinking like I want to use like the sleeve blade that they have in like Assassin's Creed. I like that one. Like I go in to be like like, you know, you'd be so I go to like a banquet or a box social, and I'm just like, Mr. Jensen, nice to meet you, and then I bring him in close, and then I slip the blade, you know, and then you know I'm like shh, okay, and then he just dies on my shoulder, and then I'm just like, I just walk about. Yeah, Jensen are gonna go step off some fresh air, and then he's dead. I'm just walking out with him.
You just throw him off the balcony.
Yeah, throw him off the roof. That'd be great.
That whole plot relies on there being a balcony.
Yeah, literally. I gotta have a drop off point. I'm screwed.
Yeah, man. I'm still really disappointed that murder wasn't like cooler than it should have been. Like I really wish he would have been.
It's just crazy. Like
I mean, he's just some fucking healthcare CEO. I mean, he didn't have security. Like
exactly, that's the point. Like there's no security. They were outside of, I think they said, the Hampton Hotel or something like that. So he's just walking inside his hotel, and some guy would just walked up into it and murdered him.
Is the actual video, because I mean I do want to see like how he got killed. I mean, that was like it's still available.
Just got shot.
Yeah. Well, okay. Like he got shot like 3 times or like one.
He shot him. He walked up. He shot him, and then he shot him some more.
He had to unjam his gun a few times after each bullet. But then he shot like 3 times, something like that.
I see.
Just walked away.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to play that video.
But yeah, I know we can play it here. I guess
the video's still around. You can still see it.
Okay.
But if I had to like covertly assassinate somebody, I mean, I feel like bow and arrow is the way to go. I think like a crossbow or like a draw bow. Yeah,
you know the coolest way I used to think would work, but then not that I festered over the idea of murdering people, but no, it's just I remember on MythBusters they were like, there's a movie where like someone gets assassinated with like an ice bullet.
Oh yeah,
because it's like you shoot it and then it melts, so there's no evidence. But
yeah, they said that's how JFK was killed, actually.
That's what it was like based on. I think it's a movie kind of based like that uses that same premise, but apparently that's impossible. Like an ice bullet would disintegrate the second it's fired.
Yeah.
So
I believe
that. Interesting.
Yeah, I always thought that was cool.
What if it was made of true ice?
Or what if it was made of ice 7?
Yeah,
freezes your body on contact.
Yeah. You know what Ice 7 is, or I just like
it's some One Piece shit, isn't it?
No. Ice 7 is like I think it's like one of the moons on Jupiter. It's like there's like the further down into like the caps of what it's made of is like there's different layers of ice, and there's like an ice that like has like almost different properties that we've never experienced. They call it Ice 7.
Oh.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I think it's so cold that it doesn't feel cold or something like that, or something. It operates. It's almost like a metaphysics in a way. They just call it Ice 7. I'm just like, that sounds really like. Now I want to discover it. I feel like there's like a secret out there in the universe. I have to find it.
Yeah, you got to go out into space and get yourself some.
Yeah, get some Ice 7.
You should eat it and see if it kills you.
That's my One Piece.
All right, well, that's enough on this topic. Thanks, guys, for watching this episode of The Cold Podcast. You can find us on all social media at The Cold Podcast. We're also on YouTube, Spotify, Rumble, and Apple Podcasts. Check us out at The Cold Podcast. Patreon, $5 a month gets you access to all of the My Black Friends podcasts and any other exclusive content we create. Thanks for popping in. We got to pop out of here.
All right. Peace.